I'm Ron and I'm back again, you know already, with another round of sports reviews. But tonight, I am reviewing the first leg of the 2019 Canadian Championship Final. Montreal Impact versus Toronto FC. Montreal 1, Toronto 0. I don't know. Basically, we had a horrible first 30 minutes, and the rest of the game we dominated, but D.O. was a brick wall in goal for Montreal, and we just couldn't finish, really. We just couldn't finish. We just couldn't score, really, and that's the problem. And it wouldn't be as, to me, I'm not mad about the result. Why? Because it's a 1-0 result, coming back home, in a final against a team we know we're better than. Against a team we know we're better than. And to put it like this, we're better in Montreal. This is a fact. This is facts. But think about it like this. We're not going to let them slip past us and win the Canadian Championship. We have to win basically by 2 or 3, depending on the circumstances next week. I know we could do that. We will play 100 times better, maybe not 100 times better, but we'll play it 100%, maybe 120. We'll be up for it, and we're not going to play at 75% again. We're going to be playing at 120%. We'll play everybody we can play. We have to play 3 Canadians, but Larea, Osorio, 2 of them are already starters. And I'd rather play Schaffelberg over Gallardo anyway. Why? Because Gallardo's a pace machine. He ain't worth nothing. Gallardo is trash. He has not done a thing for this team since he's came here, except almost draw a penalty, then it was turned offside. This dude is a pace merchant. This dude is a pace merchant. He's only got 1 assist, and he's a pace merchant. Okay, so, yeah, no, Benazet is better. So what I hope happens is Benazet comes back for the second leg. We play him, and we play Schaffelberg. You got your 3 Canadians, and they're all starters. And you still have a 100% lineup. Here's what I want. Well, you know, I'll get to what I want in the second leg at the end of this after I make a little bit of a smaller rant at the fans worrying about this, because I love Toronto and I love my fellow fans, but y'all are, I'm the one who should be angry about this, not you. I'm the one who should be overreacting at a 1-0 result, not you. I'm the Steve Dangle here. Y'all should be the calm ones. I'm not the one overreacting. Yeah, I complained about Gallardo, but doesn't everybody? Everybody knows what he is by now. That was a waste of a transfer. But whatever. I have to slate some players, but let me start with this. In the 17th minute, the only goal scored was by Piatti off of Galazzo. They left him open. Bono couldn't save it because, yeah, Bono was in goal. Of course he wouldn't save it, even though he saved another bullet shot later in the match. So, yeah, Bono couldn't do nothing about it. Westberg would have been better, but we always play our second goalkeeper in the Canadian Championship, so what can I complain? Yeah. And that was the only goal that Montreal scored, and we played like trash for the first 30 minutes. It should have been worse, let's be honest. It should have been like 2-0 this game. Maybe even 3. But if we kept it to 1-0. I don't care if we didn't get an away goal. If it was 3-0, I'd be mad right now. I'd be like, yeah, we're screwed. We should have gotten an away goal. But a 1-0 deficit going home, where we're going to have to play everybody because there's no way we want to lose this cup. And we're better in Montreal. This is easy to turn around. This is easy to turn around. But the only 1 goal, Taider with the assist. By the way, Safir Taider got a yellow card tonight. He cannot play next week at BMO Field against Toronto in the second leg, which he's basically their second best player, so that's a win. That's a win for us, which makes it even easier. Yeah. not worried. You don't see me sweating, do you? I'm not worried. I think we have this. Let me talk about a little bit more of people's performances before I get into this little bit of a rant. Nick DeLeon, I'd say the worst player for TFC tonight on the pitch was Nick DeLeon. Nick DeLeon's performance was shocking, and people saying, that's not his natural position. The dude is a utility man, basically. We know this. We could put him basically anywhere in the midfield or the back. Wing back, midfield, we can put him anywhere. So, if we know this, and we're better than Montreal, that's not an excuse for his performance. His performance was dreadful and shocking tonight. Nick DeLeon normally doesn't put in performances like these, and it's the worst time to put in a performance like this, and luckily it wasn't worse. And he's the one who should have went out for Delgado, not Schaffelberg. And I'd say Laurent Simon played well at the back. Drew Moore played well at the back. Yeah, they did a lot of sliding, but they still didn't give up another goal, except they only gave up one. But that really wasn't their fault because it was a Golazo. So I'll give my props to Moore and Simon. Simon didn't snake us or spy us, so my worries are not worries anymore. Hopefully we play Gonzalez next week because we missed him at the back because we have better distribution when Gonzalez is out there. But it is what it is. Then, I would say man of the match is either Altidore or Pozuelo because they really wanted it. They were the ones pushing for that away goal. Nobody else was really pushing for it besides Altidore and Pozuelo, so I got to give them the man of the match award. So here's my little rant. Fans, I don't know why y'all are losing your minds over a 1-0 loss. We know we could come back from this. We know we play like trash in the first leg of the Canadian Championship final normally every time. I don't know what's changed. They played well past the 30th minute. Toronto was the better side. I don't know what you saw that I didn't that makes you lose your minds, and I'm confident next week. Normally, I'm the one who looks at the negatives and I'm like, oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh my God, we're screwed. It's normally not you, it's me. But it's a weird reversal. Even though, yeah, I'm positive. I'm positive. I'm optimistic. People are like, dude, you shouldn't be saying they're going to make top 4 or they're going to make the playoffs and definitely not top 4. Well, where are they at right now? Where are they at right now? A 99.9% chance to make the playoffs and sitting in 4th. Who's right? Who's right? Me. The one who said for the past 2.5 months that they would make top 4, that they would make the playoffs, and they would probably make top 4 and get a home game. Who's right? I know this team's not the best, like 2017, but I know they can pull it off. I know when they're on, they're on. And one loss that was 1-0 and being off for 30 minutes, and that cost them, even though they were better for the rest of the match, doesn't mean, for the rest of the 60 minutes, doesn't mean they are off. They are still on. I don't know it's going to look bad against LAFC, because LAFC is LAFC. And that's going to be a dead game, and we know what's going to happen there, but whatever. My question to you is are you in? If you are not, sit at home next Wednesday night and be drinking a beer and watch NXT. If you are in, go to BMO Field or watch your club if you can't, like me, and cheer your hearts out and lead them to victory and let them win their 4th Canadian Championship in a row and send them back to CONCACAF. We are not going to let the scum walk in and snake out with our championship. Believe in Toronto, believe in yourself, and are you in? I sure am. So, what I want next game, Bono in goal, Larea at right back, Gonzalez, Moore as the center backs, left back, Morrow Center, the midfield, I would say, what do we use this? So the 3 in the midfield, I would say Osorio, Bradley, Pozuelo. The wingers, Benezet, Altidore at striker, Schaffelberg at the other wing. That's what I want. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe, comment, like it. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. We're going to pull this off next week, and you know it. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace.